This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Now! Take this!
Not in your dreams!
No further! Rising
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Starter!
Gusty nails!
Resonate with the
Take
earth!
this!
Stalagmite!
It's over! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the sky! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Take this!
Only getting
It's
started!
over!
Illuminate the sky! Pierce holy glimmer! Holy land! Breathe laser!
Here I come!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Mine's exceeding! Here I come!
Dance in the wind shall escape!
Elusive Fury! I owe you one. Try harder! Now! Starter! Not a chance! Starter! Starter!
Dance in the wind! Ready! I never miss!
It's over! It's over!
Firmament render!
Front! You're mine! Not today! Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go! You're mine!
Now, is that a healing art?
It is.
I'm not
I
done!
can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Freeze laser!
Elusive Fury!
Sharpening!
Here I come!
There! Gut!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. You're mine! It's over!
Illuminate the sky! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Not in your dreams!
In a vine?
Firmament render!
You're mine!
The abyssal deep!
This one's all mine!
Aqua serpent!
Vanquish
Here
darkness!
I come! You're
Healing
finished!
circle!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
We need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my sword.
Shia.
Vanquish darkness!
Make the
Freezing
abyssal
storm!
deep clear for us a path!
Ice tornado!
Swarm! Do not! Serpent!
Divine streak!
Fluid
This is
kick!
it!
Orochi's Fury!
On your knees!
Firmament render!
Here I come!
Abyssal deep!
May a
clear for us a
thousand
path!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go!
More?
Got me in their sights.
You're mine!
Abyssal deep!
Firmament
Clear for us
render!
a path!
It's on!
Here, let me have the mark!
Take this!
In here!
Here I come!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Rinla.
Thanks! Come on!
You're mine!
Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Orochi's Fury! You're mine! You're finished!
Lunar
Not
Cross!
lift shock! Elusive deity! Hitting not a chance! It's over!
Water, hear my call!
Here I come! Elusive deity! Hitting
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still,
today!
it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
In a bind!
Here, I hope that wasn't too...
I'm ready!
No,
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
What's going on here? Swarm. Rinwell, are you okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm not done! Try harder! Now you can! You're finished!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Still body slam us into next week! More blood vampire!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your...
By the power of rage! I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! I'll heal you all! Rage
Why did you heal me?
Stop me dying?
Right.
I owe you one! Not today!
Illuminate the dark! Holy glitter! Holy land!
Armor won't save you!
Far enough! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Take this!
With the earth! Stalagmite! Another incantation ruined.
Holy land! I'm out of ammo! This one's mine!
Strike!
In a bind?
Illuminate the dark! Watch them!
Ignite!
Mega ray!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Hands in the wind!
Air Passer!
Reload!
Ocean Fury! Double Zeta!
You're mine!
Wind! Stardust!
Show thy mystic
Mirage!
Burning strike!
Now, let loose up!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on us.
Hurricane
Pile driver!
Ah!
Bestow thy
Ocean
mystic
Fury!
mercy.
Pierce through!
Fairy circle!
Lunarongo! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Swallow Blade! Double Zeta!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed bow.
Flame inside me yearns to be let free! Ignite!
Raise up. Now or never.
I never miss!
Turbine Alpha!
Illuminate the
I'm
dark!
ready.
Magic is in!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Out of our way!
Here I come! You'll
Take this! I shall ensure you survive this.
You're mine!
You're mine!
Here I come! It's
Whatever
over!
you do, just stay away from the spores!
Not the shot! Orochi Fury! Try harder! Not a chance!
Illuminate the dark!
It's over!
On your
Holy glitter! Holy land!
Can't get out of this!
No escape! Orochi Fury!
Raging Luna Storm!
Double Demon Fang! Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely
Here I
timed
come.
waltz.
I'm all
Damn
started
it!
up!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Flame inside me yearns to be
Now!
let free! Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Claw!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, geez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you
You
need
picked the
healing.
wrong fight. Take this. It's over. This one's gonna be tough. Raging Lord. Sora! Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now! Take this!
I'm only getting started. By the power of water.
You're mine! You're finished! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Coming through! You're mine! It's over!
Here goes!
Plasma Shot! Orochi Fury! Try hard! Not chance! Okay, chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Seismic Blast! This one's all mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Come on, come on! Here I come!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Rising Falcon!
Gravitas Field! Lightning Gem!
Raging Luna Storm! Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that's found in the
Now,
Turn the
let's
tables
talk
on
in
us.
more. There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
benediction.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
Up and ahead,
Double
let's
Demon
do it!
Fang! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
On your
None shall escape my judgment!
Blending! Great!
Guess I misread the landing.
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine!
Elusive deity!
I'll take you all on! This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
Double demon fang!
Take this!
Photon, magic is out! Seal!
It's over!
Benediction light.
Demon
Do it!
fang!
Heal!
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done! Freaking star! More with that
Leading
heat
pile driver!
You're mine!
Tornado drive!
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm ready!
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Well... Oof, no. Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That thing looks pretty menacing.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi's Fury! Time to cross blades! Now, here I come! Orochi's Fury!
Go for the weak point!
Try harder! Now, you're mine! Orochi's Fury! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
I'll smash you!
And...
Denied!
Take that! I'll heal you all! Healing field!
Time to turn the tide! Double Demon Fang! Can't get out of this! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Negative gate! Try harder!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
No!
Can't end it!
A freezing storm! Annihilation!
Orochi's Fury! Everlasting darkness! Negative gate! On your knees! Stay away from my friend!
On your knees.
A new lease on life.
Forgive me.
Water, hear my call.
Not today! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Yeah! What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.